Tesla has to slash its prices. Now, the demand pressure is also affecting the most innovative companies out there. So let's have a look in details. What does it mean and which big advantage Tesla has over any company in the world? And therefore, stay tuned for this vlog. Now, first, let's dive into the innovation of Tesla. Tesla is one of the first companies out there in the car manufacturing business introduced a direct-to-customer sales. This was illuminating all the dealership levels and third parties out there and made huge waves when introduced. Moreover, they came even with a more innovative thing, okay, which was the online sales. Basically, you can order a car within 2 minutes or less. We will show it to you right now. Before that, make sure to smash that like button. As you know, we have the competition running to dethrone the most liked video on my channel, which was 850 likes. I know you like it. I know you want it, so let's do this together just by smashing the like button. Now, if you're looking into the website of Tesla, it's pretty easy. So you go on tesla.com, and then when you are on the website, you just choose the color, right? So in this case, let's say white. Then you choose the range of the model. So there's the standard range plus, there's the long range or the performance. So the difference is obvious because of the capacity and performance of the vehicle. So let's say we want to go for the long range one. Then you go to the wheels. Let's say the wheels are fine. Then you go to the interior. In my personal opinion, I like the white more. Then obviously we will go for the autopilot, and then we are basically through it, right? So estimated delivery 4 to 5 weeks, a summary, how much I have to pay, and basically I can order my Tesla Model 3. Now, if you're seeing this was even less than 1 minute. So I want to show you here how revolutionized this is. Go to any car manufacturer out there and try to do the same. Like literally. Go after this video, go to Daimler.com, Volkswagen.com, Toyota.com and try to order a vehicle that quick. Now this gives us a huge advantage because this is illuminating barriers between a sales and an offer. Okay, so imagine there's some psychological aspects to that, but let's dive into that because I think this is a huge advantage that Tesla has here. So let's assume that you want to buy a car. So you have to find a dealer. You have to go to the dealer. You have to like the dealer, right? Maybe sometimes you don't like the human interaction or the salesmanship or whatsoever. Then they have maybe other cars that are more interesting, and you know it's not. Maybe it's a dealership that has multiple brands and the car brand that want to make a sale don't make a sale because he choose another car because of a special offer. Then maybe they don't have this easy process, lot of paperwork. So just thinking about that, it's making me headache. And I don't know about you, but this is revolutionizing that Tesla has this online sales and direct to customer. Moreover, I don't know if you know, but if you're not happy with your Tesla after 1,000 kilometers, you still can bring it back and get 100% refund under the condition that prior to that you didn't make the test drive. So they are so convinced about their product quality and likelihood that the customer love their car that they offer this service. I don't know any other company that is so revolutionizing in the car sales like Tesla. Now let's have a look what is happening for Tesla. Tesla overnight yesterday slashed the prices in North America as well as in China. Now the Model 3 is now $2,000 cheaper in the standard range price, which give us about 5% discount. Even the Model S and X got a shave off the price. Therefore, we are seeing about the $5,000 $1,000 slash of the price, which represent about 6%. So even bigger than the Model 3. But what does it mean? Now, this definitely means that Tesla has issues to roll out those vehicles, as you know, reported first by Electric, the magazine for electric vehicles. I believe that the most innovative companies doesn't have a big chance against, you know, thriving through a crisis that global and that intensive like that, even for Tesla. So we have to admit and adjust for a demand issue in terms of slower sales, okay? Not at all, because in the Q1 earnings, the CFO told us that people actually ordering more cars online and that they have a big backlog. Have a look.
While sales and delivery operations have paused in many areas of the world, we are still receiving many online orders, despite inability for our customers to experience the product prior to ordering.
So as you can see, the Tesla team is quite confident, and I am also confident because the Tesla car is just so beautiful. I thought myself already to order a Tesla, but maybe I will wait a couple of months to maybe decide of a Model 3 or Model Y, or maybe the Roadster it will be. So in the end, you know, you have to understand that also Tesla is thriving through that, not unaffected. So they will have to fight against demand issues or not rolling out so many Model 3 and S and X. So you can see that, you know, high unemployment, people losing their jobs or having pay cuts, this is serious issues and good reasoning to say, you know, or the wife says the husband, you know, I don't think we will go for the Tesla this year, okay? Let's wait until the times get better. And therefore, I believe that, you know, you have to understand this, but one more thing is there that you definitely need to know. I want to take you in the world of economics 101, because I think this is very important to understand also the psychology into the pricing. So there's the method or the definition of a elastic and inelastic price movement, and this represents as follows. If you have a very minimal price reduction and this would affect a huge increase in quantity sales, then this is a very elastic method that you are having, an elastic product, elastic price. If you are having a drastic price reduction and you just see a marginal, a very small quantity increase, then you are more into the unelastic. Now, where does Tesla fit in? We are probably not getting those information in so much detail that we could tell, but this is what actually the team of Tesla will look into. They see, okay, if we are reducing the prices by 5%, can we really be so elastic to increase the demand and the clients for this car by 10-20%. This is the things that a company have to try out. There's no way to find otherwise what is the perfect price spot for these vehicles. And therefore, I think it's very important for companies to always constantly to check how far can we go? What is the price of the product? What is the right price? If the next iPhone comes out, does it priced well at $1,000 or rather at $1,100, or does $1,200 is too much for a smartphone? You know, these are the questions, and as you can see, this involves also inflation and so many other things. And you see that phones, for example, over the time got more expensive and more expensive. And obviously the manufacturers said, you know, if more features come on board and the inflation goes up, we need to increase our pricing, right? But if you're considering that this is actually not sometimes that right, because the components before a couple of years were much more expensive, right, than now it is in the normal iPhones or whatever you have. So as you can see, there's much more to just see, you know, oh, there's the demand issue for Tesla, oh, there's the prices need to be slashed down, and so on and so forth. Maybe also there's a factor in by Tesla that they can really improve and be more efficient by having a huge production now going on in China and order parts in massive, and this price reduction influence also the prices. This is something that, for example, Jeff Bezos is very known of, that if he can save something in his company, he wants to give this back to the client, because he knows if you treat the client best, then the client comes always back and will leave his money at your company. And as we know, Jeff Bezos is one of the best customer orientated company builder out there, and if Elon can learn from him something, then this is absolutely that.